How does it feel to be back in the studio?
Feels strange but amazing all at the same time, and I've come back in and it's not the same as before, but it still feels amazing to be back in here and just to get the whole vibe of the school again. Yeah, it's just, I've missed it, but I've enjoyed the break.
What have you missed about not being in the studio, and what have you missed about the kids?
So first of all, I've not missed the kids. I'm messing. No, I've missed the madness of how fast paced it all is, and until we got I've called it a break because the school and the kids and myself, we did need this break, but I've missed how fast paced the whole place is, and as much as I say, oh, I don't miss the kids, I needed the break, like I see them tagging me things on their own challenges on Instagram, and I'm like, oh no, I do miss that kid, even though she does me head in and he's late all the time and this and that.
During lockdown, did you struggle with mental health, not being able to come into the studio?
I spoke to a load of my friends about this, and everyone was like, it's just trying to keep a routine, and it's like, well, my routine for 7 days a week, every week, is not the same thing. So at first I did try and keep a routine where you do a workout, you get some work done, you chill, but then it just became the same thing, and I'm not used to the same thing like ever. So at first I tried to stay on track of it all, and then I thought, right, I just need a week where I don't do nothing. I just sit there, I watch films, I eat everything that I shouldn't eat. Yeah, so I did and I didn't, but I tried to just stay on top of things and keep myself busy.
What struggles did you have?
Boredom, complete boredom, where I was like looking at my phone, I was like, I've got nothing to do. Like every day my to-do list at the end of the day is longer than it was at the start of the day, where in lockdown it's been like, what can I do? But I've got nothing to plan for because I don't know when I can plan to. Like we planned from straight after the show all the way up until October, so we had everything planned out, events, coaches booked, we had everything done. So I can't even think to past like August now because we already have that planned. So I'm like, I was looking at things to plan and I'm like, I can't plan nothing. So it was just pure boredom.
We all know that ABDC is a family. Have you had that sense of support and willing to carry on through this difficult period?
Like the mums and dads and aunties and uncles and everyone who's involved has pushed the school even more now than they did prior to lockdown. So I thought, what are we gonna do? Like when I had to close the doors and I was like, I don't know what the next plan is, and then all mums was like, Adam, we'll be there to support you the whole way through this, don't stress, because like if something is out of my hands, I'm like, what can I do? Like I will stay up all night to try and figure out the plan before they all wake up, so then when they do wake up the plan is there. And since we went into lockdown, like even mums who like bring the kids for one class a week has been like, Adam, we can't wait to come back and stuff. So it's kind of been like, that gave me like the boost to be like, keep pushing, even though your school is closed, you will have students and mums and dads to come back to. So yeah, they've been absolutely amazing, and it shows that you can say hashtag Adams family, Adams army, but it shows there and then, and it's in black and white when they text me or they ring me and stuff like that.
How have the kids kept the community feeling going?
So I don't know if you have seen, but a lot of our older girls and boys, they set their own Instagram like ab challenges, and they tag me in it to try and make me do it. I can't do it. But they're so on it, and everyone who comes to like guest teach or like sees them in class, they say, Adam, they are machines, and I'm like, I push them, but then when I'm not there, they're so disciplined on themselves. It's kind of like they've kept their own little challenges up themselves even when I've not set it, so like they've kept themselves tight within their own group chats and stuff like that.
So obviously we are all going through this difficult time. Tell us a highlight that always puts a smile on your face before lockdown and during.
During lockdown, so I don't know if you know, but I had a newborn niece, and it was just as lockdown happened, like she was due in the next 2 weeks, so it was kind of like a scary time where it got like, is she going to be born in lockdown? What can happen? Will she be born with just her mum in the room? So it was like a whole, like, not drama, but it was kind of a tense two weeks, and it weren't just my side who was like, or like, oh my god, like mums in the group chat was like, oh, Adam, has the baby arrived yet? So it was fully like everyone was in on it. And then the highlight, I've got loads. I think maybe not the show, because that will always have a special place. It may be like the premiere of the show, like, because I don't think, maybe other schools have done it but I haven't seen it, but like I've never heard of it. So like when we actually done it, I was like, okay, the show is being screened on this big screen and like everyone's come to watch it, everyone's got popcorn. I was like, okay guys, so this is the show. Like, it was just like, it still makes me think, oh my god, we actually done that, like, yes, for us.
Have you had that moment of, what if we can't reopen?
Yeah, nearly every day.
How have you got through it?
Like, the same thing as the question just before. Like, when the kids tag me in things, it makes me think, well, Adam, if they can push on, so can you, and you have to push on, because you have got all these kids to tag you in their posts and their stretches. Then I see like all the people who like actually post it and be like, I don't know if I can get through this, and I'm like, no, Adam, you can, you will, and you know you can do it. It's just that we all have them, like, we all have that like good angel and then the bad devil, is it? Or the angel and the bad angel. And like one says, no, you can't, and then the next side, like your driving force says, yeah, you can, shut up, you will do it. But I think everyone has them voices where it tells you you can't, and then it's not until you actually do it you think, I've just actually done that. But I know for a fact that we will get through, because like, say if I have a doubt, I've got the whole team there who's like, don't even dare think that you can stop this, because they'll flip as much as I'll flip.
During the break, have you been able to plan for the future, such as new dance routines, new costumes, new projects even?
Yes, so as we speak, the new show is in the works. I have the theme, I have all of the set lists. Obviously it needs to be cut down because we can't do 200 songs. The vibe to the whole new show is completely different to our first show. The kids know about it, but nobody else knows about it. I've just told the kids.
Has it made them excited for it?
Some of them yes, some of them no, because they're like, oh my god, we have to go into show rehearsals again, and I got like eye rolls and I got like snarls. But this show this year is like it's like another level up from our first show, and I literally just want to tell everyone about it, but I'm like, no, Adam, Beyonce keeps things under wrap for like 6 years and then she gives us it, so if I can wait like another 8 months, then that's fine. It's a new vibe. I'm excited. Hi guys, thank you for watching. So I just wanted to keep you all up to date on what myself and the school has been up to. Make sure that you keep an eye out on all our socials for when we are due to reopen. Make sure that you have subscribed to our channel. Make sure that you give this a thumbs up and you click that bell icon for future videos, because we have so many more exciting things coming your way. So stay safe, stay sane, and I will see you very, very soon.